Yo, what's good, gang, and welcome back to another video. It's me. They call me Heat. But if you've been here for a while, you already know that. If not, and you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, I'm a music producer of over a decade, and on my channel right here, I show music producers just like yourself how to make boom bap, hip hop style beats. So doing my weekly digging, right, I found this sample and I came across this song called Lost Nirvana. I forgot the artist name. I don't know who the artist name is, but I came across this song and I like the sample. I like the song. It kind of reminds me like an Alchemist vibe, you know what I mean? But as I was listening, I was like, this is so Alchemist. This is something that he would like make or sound good, using or whatever. So I was like, I got to find somewhere in there where it sounds more of like me or something that like I would want to chop up or cook up with, right? So I found a part of the song that I want to use, and it's like 3.5 minutes into the song. It's not like normally with like samples, you'll find like a loop at the beginning, you know what I mean? Or you'll find like a loop towards the middle or something. This is like in the back, basically, all right? And that part really is honestly the part that I'm gonna use to chop, but it's later in the song and there's like more going on. There's like drums and all that type of stuff going on. This one is a little bit more like calmer in this section. Here's the part that I like. Crazy. It's so much. Oh my God, it's crazy. So I'm gonna chop it into like 16 parts, 16 pieces and stuff like that. So let me chop this up real quick. So I'm gonna put Serato in like this play mode right here. It's a trigger mode basically. So when you hit it, it'll just keep playing all the notes. And that's just because I want to go through and chop it all the way up while it's playing. I don't want to have to move the thing back and all that. All right, so I'm just gonna only use that section right there. I'm not gonna go too crazy with trying to grab a bunch of different pieces. Like I got a drum loop in my mind already. I know how I like to do. Like when I'm chopping the sample up, I pretty much got the drums already ready. Sometimes I don't, but a lot of the times I do, where I'm hearing it and I can just, while I'm chopping it up, I can just imagine what the drums would sound like in my head. So I want to get to that real quick. Hey, really quick, do you struggle with getting your beats to like knock and really hit hard and really push through? I have a course called Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass. In this course, I'm really showing you the bare bones of my full mixing process. Whatever sound is in the beat, I'm really breaking it down as to how to mix it, how to understand frequencies, how to listen to the frequencies and know what frequencies to take out, what frequencies to boost in this full 2-hour course. The Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass is a proven course. I've mixed music for national TV shows and they have accepted my mixing. And even as a bonus for getting the course, I'm even gonna show you how to mix and master vocals after you've made the beat, or if someone brings a beat to you and they want you to record the song. So head over to boombapuniversity.com and grab up the Mixing and Mastering Your Beats Like a Pro Masterclass today. All right, let's get back into the video. I'm gonna go with that one and I'm gonna put this on the mixer and I'm gonna actually align that to my drum bus right here. And as I'm doing it, y'all gonna see, I like to use retro color on my drums too. So I use like the drum break presets and I'll adjust those most of the time. I like 2 and 3, but I like 2 because it gives me that it still keeps that roundness in the kick. All right, so let me lay this down real quick. Got a good little groove going there, so now I'm gonna quantize some stuff. Put one right here at the end too, and I'm gonna just pull the velocity down just so that we get a little bit of a little ghost note there. I like where we at so far with that now. This may sound a little crazy, but I think I want to use the hi-hat as a snare. Just, I don't know. I just want to see if it works. It may not, it may, but I at least want to try it out and see if it works for this moment. I'm gonna slide a little reverb on it though. That's kind of how I want to do it. I want to put a little reverb on it because I just want the reverb to just be tight, quick. I feel like that'll add a little bit of something to it. Okay, so now I need to go back and fix my chops. Now, almost there. Some of the chops was right though. Some of them was on point. We good. Progressive rock, any rock type of samples, they just work so well with boom bap. It's great. Okay, I like where we at right now. Now let's figure out tempo wise, not tempo, but pitch wise. Where could this go? Where it would sound good pitch wise? Let me see, deadly drums here, go here. Okay, I gotta move that snare. That snare was a little early. So now maybe another hi-hat or the same hi-hat, but in a different way instead of how it was before. I'm gonna rock with that. Quantize those notes, but I'm gonna nudge them a little bit just to give them a little bit of flavor. I don't want them like right on point. Okay, this is a crash sound that I'm actually about to use. I'm gonna use this crash as an open hat and I'm just like tightening it up so it doesn't resonate so long or so far. Yep, just like that. Now I know there's bass, there's like these other frequencies like guitar wise that are in there. I do want to pull the guitar out just to see if I can remove the bass. If it sounds too nasty, I won't even try it out, but I just want to see if I can remove like the bass element. We didn't lose nothing, yo. Wow. So I know that the bass, you know, it was a different type of bass. So I'm going to use something. I'm going to try my own just to see. Not the prettiest, not the best bass line, but it fits and it works. It fits and it works, and I like it. All right, one last thing before I finish this beat out, or I stop this. I do want to add guitar rig over my bass, so I did put the bass on the mixer. I'm gonna go get guitar rig 5, and I'm gonna put that on there really quick, and then just kind of beef the bass up just a little bit. That way it just stands out, and then I feel like this beat is done from there. I don't need to add anything else. You know what I mean? Maybe like an acapella or something. Yep. That was fire. Cooked up a quick boom bap beat, man. I like this. It'd be so quick, it'd be so easy. I like these types of samples when it just all falls in place and it doesn't really take a lot of work. Sometimes you gotta chop, sometimes you gotta time stress, sometimes you gotta keep going through different drums to just find what works and what fits. But literally as I was going through each sound, every time I went through certain sounds, I only need to find like 2 and then boom, it was right there. So I love those moments as a producer. If you like this today too and you felt what was going on in this video today, make sure you get a video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right, again, don't forget you do get the sounds used in every single video along with this one today over on patreon.com/TheyCallMeHeat. Just become a member over there. All right, but if you just want my sounds, you don't want to be a member, that's absolutely fine. Just go to boombapuniversity.com and just grab up any kits, courses, all of that over there, merch, anything. All right, anything boom bap is over there. Okay, boombapuniversity.com. That's where I'm at. All right, I want to see you over there too. Yep, so that's the end of the video. But yeah, until next time, y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part. See you in the next one, y'all.